Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Zach Davies. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ozzy Albies leading things off and takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Into center. Marte grabs it on the run. So here's Murphy now. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just a slow ground ball this time. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Acuna now. 2 for 10 in the series. On the ground to third. Throw over to Longoria. And Acuna retired. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Josh Rojas. The pitch. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the righty deals.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christopher Morel.
1 ball, no strike.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. Rojas at second. Marte at first. 1 gone. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. This is Corbin Carroll. That one's in there. 0-1.
1 strike.
This to third. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side, Olsen takes it himself, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Austin Riley. Davies back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Matt Olson up to the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. The other way, and he beats the shift. And here is Vaughn Grissom. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First offering misses the mark. Line and a base hit into right. Throws to second. Save.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty delivers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Olson over at second. Grissom over at first with 1 away. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one drifts inside. Swung on, belted. Marte going back, back some more, still going back, and it hits the fence. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. We're tied at 1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one. 0-1. Second and third here. 1 away. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And it's 3-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
1 down. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. On the ground, 2 ball. Touches the bag for 1, and that's 2. 3 runs. Back here in the desert, and now here is Gabriel Moreno. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out to center. Pillar should have this one. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Nick Ahmed here to hit. And that's just foul. Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. One and 2 here. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. was a moonshot. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Alec Thomas now. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the pitch. On the ground to third. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single and
runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Thomas, the base runner at first with one out. Strike two.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Throw on to Olsen. Got him. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. At the belt and fires. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Back here at Chase Field, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here the right-hander back to work. Clips the corner. 0-1. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. That misses, and that's ball one.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Two. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Sean Murphy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air out to center. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Austin Riley, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Runner at third, 2 away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one is absolutely belted. Thomas moving back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar on the move to the alley. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That gets by him.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Welcome back onto the 4th, and now it's the Braves DH Vaughn Grissom. On the ground out to short. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Carroll makes the play. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swinging a foul straight back. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that. Morton back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
That one missed. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Thomas stands in now, looks at that one inside. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
We refer to
back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Out towards right center field. Thomas gets under it. And there's one away. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzy Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Sean Murphy. And that one fouled off. In the air, out towards right center. Thomas gets under it. Drops into the glove, and that is. And welcome back. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. That's in there. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Ripped to third and caught. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Snags it for the second out. Christopher Morel stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Slapped foul. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Morel coming home. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Chance now. Even this game, if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Longoria, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
2 outs with a runner at third.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Goes down looking. A run on 2. Here comes Mark Melancon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Checks over to first, back safely. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Another throw, really keeping him close. Melanson, 38 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2006. Now here is Austin Riley. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of...
Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
And a swing and a miss. Acuna stands at second with no outs. Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 5-3, and he's got a double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here is Matt Olson. There's a strike. No outs. Runner on second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
In the air, out towards left center. Carroll makes the grab on the run. Miguel Castro gets the ball now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Ozuna swings through it for strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
He swings and fouls one off. First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. And strike one to the catcher. Moreno, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This one in the air, right field. Acuna puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Ahmed in the box again. Takes a strike. Strike two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left field. Ozuna makes the catch, inning over. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks.
Now number 55,
Austin Adams.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Arcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Albies in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's fouled away.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Way high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And misses inside. Adams throws over. Albies dives back in. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. in the air on the infield. And the infield fly rule called. Austin Riley will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Hammered down the line, base hit. Ozzy flying around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Big RBI for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Rojas. They get the force. Third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert. For the last half of the 7th, and now it's going to be Josh Rojas. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
That one just missing inside, and the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Ketel Marte. And that one is in for a strike. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out on Marte. Here's Gurriel. First offering misses badly for ball one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is in for a strike. Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's Jose Ruiz will take over here.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And here comes Ozuna, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground right side. Longoria to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. On to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Arcia at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it. And that one is lifted in the air.
Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Great. Well, welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. Albies tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Evan Longoria. And that's in there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In for a strike, and a count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the... Andrew Chafin enters the
game. Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one fouled off. Chafin measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Slider misses outside. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
He'll do it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Next pitch misses way outside. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a miss. Good eye right there. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's too high. Murphy stands at first with 1 out. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Olsen in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Next pitch has popped up. Marcell moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Bottom 9. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Now we see Marcell Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ahmed in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. Inside corner, that's a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Thomas. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And down on strikes, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
6-3 our final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.